Hi guys, it's me, An Average Reader. I'm here to do another quick Switch 2 video. A bit out of nowhere because I said I did a video unboxing yesterday. It was sort of a one-off because my channel is predominantly about reading and e-readers and things, but I am a cozy gamer, so I did want to just get in on that Switch excitement. So firstly, a bit of a disclaimer. This isn't going to be a video where I start saying this is the worst thing I've ever bought and that you should stick with a PS5 or Xbox Series X or whatever. So if you've come here looking for that, you can go now. I apologise for not joining in on the hate. I absolutely love this console. I've been completely hooked on it since I opened it yesterday. But the console seemingly doesn't love me back. My channel is An Average Reader. It's very much about reading from the average person's perspective. I'm also definitely a casual gamer, so a lot of the things like the specs and stuff go over my head. I just know that things look better when they upgrade them. I don't know what is going on under the bonnet. Yesterday it was a dark day in London, and not just because of the supremely rainy weather. When I played this in handheld for probably 3-4 hours, and then I finally thought, do you know what? I've not tested it in docking yet, so let me put it on my TV. So again, I had watched lots and lots of different things to do before you get your Switch and things to check before you get your Switch videos. Not really taking them in. I was just really excited to get the Switch 2. I put the Switch on the dock, put it on, it came up with all the HDR stuff, and then when I was on Zelda, it was starting up and then told me to adjust the brightness and things. Did all of that. It's my third playthrough for Breath of the Wild, and it's that bit when Zelda starts talking, then the light came on the screen and it literally just went, is like the sound my TV made, shook the room and just went black, and the red light went off, and I was like, oh, that can't be good, obviously. Did what you do, turned it off at the power and everything, tried to turn it back on, nothing happened, played around with the inserts and stuff, went down to the local hardware store, told them what happened, they gave me some new fuses, I came back, tried those, nothing has fixed it, it is just dead. And it's not some spectacular explosive thing when you look at it, it doesn't look broken, it just looks off, but it is literally just dead to the world. Today, I have a new TV coming. I'm actually a little bit scared that this little beast will destroy that TV as well, but I don't think so because it's newer. So the TV I had was about 5-6 years old. It is a smart TV, so I was naive and thought, that's fine, that's all you need. I mean, when I was looking around for possible causes, there were a couple of different ideas out there. It could be literal voltage incompatibility between the Switch dock and my TV. It could have been a power surge through the HDMI connection. Other people say because it's an older TV, it was just unable to handle the Switch 2's refresh rates and output resolution. And then also other people said I should have checked for a TV firmware update before setting it up, which again, who does that? The average consumer, we just buy the stuff, we assume that you can plug it in and you can play it, which brings me to the last thing that people said it could be, which I hope it isn't. And they said it could be a defect with the Switch 2. So really, this video is just a cautionary tale to those of you out there who haven't got your Switches yet to check your TV specs against the Switch 2 to save yourself the hassle that I am going through. And also really for me to see if it has happened to anyone else. If it has happened to other people, then I know I'm not the only excited fool and that a lot of us made the same mistake. So that really is it for this video. Just wanted to let you guys know the Switch 2 ended my TV, which I've had for 5 years and has been my pal throughout PS5 and Series X. No issues. And all it took was the Switch 2 to completely end that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I do need to caution you that I don't normally do gaming videos. This is the second one ever. There is an unboxing of my Switch that I did yesterday, which you can go check out. But I predominantly talk about reading and books and e-readers and all this stuff in between. If that is your kind of thing, then by all means, subscribe, give me a like. Very helpful for the channel. If you're a cozy gamer who plays Animal Crossing, then drop your island codes in the comments. I love to go visit people's islands for the inspiration and also just to leave little postcards and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care.